Libra, we commencing the 21st of June 2021. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool as a collective. Without this, it doesn't work without you. So what's Astral DJ got for Libra, please? I think it's Heart of Glass by Blondie. It sounds like it, unless there's something else called that. They're showing me shattered glass, they're showing me a heart. I'll know it when I hear it, so but I'm not hearing it very clear. We will see. I'll let you know. Yeah, heart of glass, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait a minute. Total eclipse of the heart. Who was that? Was it Bonnie Tyler? I think it's total eclipse of the heart. But they're showing me shattered glass, so I don't know why that is. I will know when it as soon as I put it on, the spirit will say yes or no. So I'll let you know. It might be both. They maybe just merging both. I don't know. I will know when I've listened to it. Long time since I've heard either of them. There's a certain set of words that I'm looking for, and I will know. So, but it seems to be confusion, Libra, and that's not like you. It's usually so clear, but you do change your mind because you can see both sides of a story. So somebody maybe is deliberately confusing you. We'll see. Very severe, it's quite far off. I've got a severe pain, left temple. Either it was an impact injury, somebody passing, or a pain, aneurysm, or blood clot, something like that. High blood pressure. Don't know, but it's the left side of the face at the temple. Just came in fast then. I don't know what I was talking about when I said it at the time. Was it confusion? So somebody, maybe their mind was confused. So someone, say with dementia, had a fall or something like that. Not sure. A fall, perhaps. An accident. Heartache, sorrow, loss and separation. I think this is from some deep pain. I don't think it's a third party. Acceptance of the situation is important. 4 months. Depression. Somebody wearing a false mask, pretending to be happy when they're not. Perhaps those born on the 1st or the 28th, living or past, date for the diary and address, massively important. Gemini energy. Issues with the hands, arms, shoulders, siblings and communication. Cancer energy. too many people trying to control issues, accidents, car accidents, fire engines, ambulances, speeding tickets, parking fines, not being in control in any way, shape or form, issues with the breast and the womb, mothers, ancestors. Someone is suspicious, deeply suspicious. Somebody's stuck in a dark place. It feels more and more like dementia, like physical confusion. But it could be any unhealthy situation in work, home life, health, whatever it is. Somebody's stuck in that dark place, keeping it a secret, not telling anybody, or unable to tell the truth. Justice will be served. Peace will return. A day off may be needed, or a rest period. A union of two like-minded, mutual souls. Somebody who's bonded, as could be, it could be people, but it can be mother and son, father and daughter, anything like that. There's some sort of connection here. So the 2nd or the 29th is negative, as is the 1st or the 28th. So the 28th and 29th of this month, in fact, the 25th onwards could be a negative period for some reason. Or the 1st, 2nd and 7th of next month. Or the 2nd of the 7th, and so on. The numbers are important. You're in the upright though, Justice. You see things very clearly from where you're standing, and you will always be just and fair. But there is some heartbreak here. Heartbreaking situation. It's not a third party. I aren't seeing a third party. I'm seeing heartbreak, sorrow and loss. Yeah, things are not what they seem. If they look good, they're not as good as you think they are. So somebody may be pretending to be happy when they're not. And somebody who's pretending to be not happy is actually very happy about a situation. Not asking for help, trying to struggle along, doing things by yourself. Gentlemen, start your engines. It is time to get ready. Get your ducks in a row, but no action yet. 8 days is mentioned. I was born 1966, plus or minus 12 February to February could be involved. Patience is needed for about 3 days. It's a nightmare situation, one that you could never have imagined, and it's keeping you awake at night. But there's a way out. You're moving on from stormy waters to calm ones. I knew it was a heartache. There is a death, a passing, an ending. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Don't shoot the messenger when bad news arrives. But there is a passing about to take place. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't put yourself in that glass half empty situation. You are sowing the seeds for your future. So remember, you reap what you sow. There is a gateway that you don't want to go through, but that you know that there's no going back. So you have to set foot through this, and it will bring firm foundations, celebrations, and a happy home life, perhaps a house move. Within weeks, so 2 years, 7 years is mentioned, but also 3 to 9 weeks, 10 weeks is mentioned. So It's soon, but not quite yet. So be prepared and expect communications. Yeah, harsh communications. Going for the bullshit, getting to the point. Immature Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And an older Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Professional advice may be needed. Doctor, priest or lawyer. Someone very detached and very clear thinking. Issues with your childhood. Your inner child, your ego. Don't mean your big-headedness, it means your inner child. Someone from your past returning negative energy. No commitment here. Fire sign energy. Comes and goes like they please. Nothing can grow in barren land. Something is no longer paying off. There's no growth here. Unhappiness, arguments with a woman, perhaps mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, or it could be a mother that's passing. 3rd or 30th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. Could be a man in uniform, a police officer perhaps, somebody who was once a good friend, now a dangerous enemy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, older man, perhaps a businessman. We've got 3 kings here, so 3 parts of the same man, 3 different men. We're missing, we had this yesterday, didn't we? This is the father's coming back, so why is the King of Cups missing again? It must be very important. We need the King of Cups. When he turns up, we know we'll be fine. Someone's not working as a team. So if there's 3 men working together, this is mostly for your lads, but women look at your partners and see there's 3 men, a fire sign, an earth sign, and an air sign. So everything except Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. But don't get too hung up on the signs. One is a man of action that's taking no action. One is the businessman that's lost everything or was once a good friend, now a dangerous enemy. And one is someone who's quite prepared to protect and defend what's his. He will not let it go. Those born on the 21st, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Aries and Scorpio mentioned. This is a chapter that's not over. If you think it's over, it's not. Something is about to take place. 3 men. One could wear a uniform. One could be a professional man. The other is a man of action, a doer. Where the fire sign and the air sign male have failed, you will prosper. You are Libra, and that is your card, protecting what's yours. Perhaps from 2 males. Let's see. Pride. Now, Cancer got that in the same position. Pride comes before a fall. Too much pride is not a good thing. But you have to have self-respect. There is problems within the home and family life. There may be repairs need doing. There's a young female energy that is a negative influence on this situation and maybe leaving your life. There's someone who's book learned or studying involved. Somebody, maybe a bookkeeper, an accountant, etc. They're possibly a military man, like I said, fighting, or a military man entering your life. Somebody has a heavy heart in this situation. Well, they will do, because there's so much passing endings. someone's realised that money can't buy you health or happiness. And there is gossip, people talking about you behind your back or to your face, sticking the nose in your business. And you are, or someone, this is gender specific, so a man is thinking very carefully about signing a document. Could be a will, could be accounts, like I said, bank statements, something like that. There is a significant piece of paper here that's important, and you may need to go and see somebody about it who knows what they're talking about, because this is a bit more important. You need professional advice, I think. Yeah, do things by the book, but don't, be careful you're not being led by the nose. The elephant is the mother energy. Don't hang on to why. Sometimes you're not meant to know why. If you beat yourself up with whys, you'll stay in a dark place. So let go of the why. Be careful who you let sip from your cup, be it emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever. Financially, just don't give away what you can't afford to lose, because this is a never-ending story. You need peace of mind. It's time to go. Somebody is leaving this earth, I believe. There's a soulmate energy for at least a couple of you. Not all of you, obviously, but somebody is definitely passing. There will be a change of residence, perhaps, or the releasing of a heavy burden when the truth is told. You're wiser now. Tell the truth and shame the devil, as my mum would say. And there's that element that we had yesterday. Stability. Number 38 makes 11, which is your card, the Libra energy. Beautiful, Spirit, thank you so much for doing that. This is a whole new beginning in your life. This is a portal to a new future, the Ace of Pentacles. If something is started, obviously after Mercury retrograde, after the 22nd, it will pay off within a year. You've got to nurture it though. Every moment of every event of every man's life on earth plants something in his soul. The name Thomas or Merton may be important. New seeds to contemplate. You're going to have to be very strong. You are firm and nothing can knock you off your spot. Don't let people in your head. It's about finding meaning in your physical world, living free among nature, being animal and also human. The warning here is not to be stubborn. Allow others to be just who they are. It's not time for rushing or criticism. When this card comes up in a reading, it can indicate that matters are becoming rock solid and sure in your life, or it can mean that you may have to prove yourself in some tangible way. The Earth element card is about being practical and landing on your feet. You will want to look out for stubbornness at present, either in yourself or others. This card indicates being fixed in your views and not willing to try something new. It implies you may not feel it is time to change your ways or your course. However, action is needed. It is time to stop plodding and let go of your fears. So this is you being clear, thinking and letting go of your fears. This is you being stubborn and not moving forward. And this is you, wherever he is, not taking action. It's time to let go of your fears. This card is about building blocks, building a home, building the foundation of your life. In this way, you're finding the master plan of what works for you. This card also solidifies the focus of your reading. It's a good omen because it means you are constructing a solid base that will last. It's also about duty, about being measured in all that you do, and also standing fast for your truth, not somebody else's, what you know to be true. The Earth Element card is also a sensual card having to do with appetites, where sex, need and expression are concerned, and this may have some relevance on your question. At worst, this card represents hoarding and not being able to let go of things. Materialism may play into this. It may indicate working for tomorrow while not living in the present, so you're encouraged to relax, take a break and return to the garden. This is not a time to rush things. Patience will be needed to get where you want to be, and a mad rush will cause the tower to collapse. Remember, the foundations must be solid. Your happiness is dependent upon the structure, and that means matters will likely progress at a slower pace, with maybe a few steps back before you eventually get there. The Earth Element card says this matter is essential, so you want it to last. What is tried and true, what has been or what will be proven. Mountainous areas, crossing over land deeds, real estate, buying or selling land, growing your own food, eating healthier, the woods, tending to creatures, being closer to the earth, setting down foundations for life and love, worrying over small details or over what's not there that should be, and the need to be orderly and organised. Ambition, going out on a limb to get what you're after, meeting the right people, connecting up with powerful individuals, those who can make a difference in your life. The bottom line, going into business, learning to trust, giving trust and asking for trust. Stubbornness, reality, metal, earth, dirt. The colours brown, grey and black. Ace of Pentacles can also be a proposal, a new home, a new business. Stability, accepting responsibility. The body, becoming organised, and nature. Thanks for listening.